Hello everyone. I made a little mistake. You're going to have to switch pages 5 and 6. You have to know how to do what's on page 5 in order to do what's on page 6. These little puzzles just help you to do something that we call Xbox. No, it's not the video game, but I think it's much more fun. With Xbox, you're going to draw an X, and you're going to be given two numbers. The number up here, you want the numbers to multiply to. The number down here, you want the two numbers on the sides to add to it. Let me do an example. So if you look at number 1, there's a 35 on the top, there's a 12 on the bottom. I'm trying to figure out two numbers that multiply to make 35, but add to make a 12. So it's easiest to think about the factors of 35. If you think of the factors of 35, you've got 5 times 7. Oh, well, that's a good one because look, 5 plus 7 equals 12. 5 times 7 equals 35. So I'm going to put the 5 here and the 7 here. So again, I'm trying to think of two numbers that multiply to make the top number, but add to get the bottom number. And I did that with my first try. So 5 times 7 equals 35, and also 5 plus 7 equals 12. I'm going to go down the left column because I want you to be able to practice with the others. Let's see here. I've got 18. So with 18, I'm going to think of the factors of 18, and then when I come up with those factors, do they also give me a sum of 9? So I'm going to start with 2 times 9. Now 2 times 9 equals 18, but 2 plus 9 does not equal 9. So I'm going to go to the next pair of factors. 3 times 6. Okay, so 3 times 6 does equal 18, and 3 plus 6 equals 9. So those are the two numbers that I'm going to use. 3 times 6 equals 18. 3 plus 6 equals 9. Now look at number 7. It gets a little trickier when you have negatives involved because first of all, in order to have a product that's negative, you need one positive number and one negative number. The sum, remember, if you're going to add a positive and negative number together, you're really finding the difference between those two numbers. So let's just get started. So I need a product of 15 and I need a sum of 2. If you think about 1 times negative 15, well, that gives me a product of negative 15, but the sum is negative 14, so that doesn't work. I'm going to use a 3 times negative 5. Now, 3 times negative 5 does equal negative 15. But look, 3 plus negative 5 equals negative 2. So that's really close, but not exact. So what that tells me is I need a 3 and a 5. I definitely need a 3 and a 5. But my negative number, actually my positive number should be the bigger number because I want my sum to be positive. So I'm going to make, instead of being 3 and negative 5, I'm going to make it negative 3 and positive 5. So just to check, negative 3 times 5 equals negative 15. And then negative 3 plus 5 equals a positive 2. So that's the combination that's going to work. And that is important, which one has the negative sign. For this last one down here, number 10, let's see. 1 times 8, I'm going to go ahead and make it a negative 1 times 8 because I need a negative product. And then if I add negative 1 plus 8, it gets me the positive 7 that I need. So I would use negative 1 and positive 8. All right.